There is a story expansion announced for Horizon Zero Dawn, so what does it need to contain? Let's break it down in my top 5 things I want to see in this story expansion. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and don't forget to hit that like button. So we still don't know if this story expansion is DLC or a new game, but I think it's a safer bet that this is DLC. So let's just call it DLC in this video. The first thing I would like to see are more challenging and new machines. I want big ones, made for battle and with a ton of challenge. We already got a lot of mount type sort of machines like goats and horses, like the Strider and the Chargers, the Broadheads. So I want this story expansion to focus on dangerous machines, a huge robot snakes. Oh, and also more awesome mounts, like maybe we can ride a Sawtooth. That would be insane, or a Thunderjaw. Anyway, I want more dino inspired machines that require new tactics, deep tactics, with a ton of parts that we can knock off or use against them. Kinda like the Thunderjaw and the Stormbird, that when you fight this machine over and over again, you still find new tactics to take them down. I would also be down for like really huge machines, like an enormous crab, or maybe a dragon. Yes, a dragon machine would be amazing. We need more fire breathing ones after all. New and challenging machines would really make the end game more interesting, and that brings me to point 2. Because this is kinda the thing right now. When you finish these side activities in Horizon Zero Dawn and get the platinum trophy, there's really not much else to do. And no, this is not bad. I really got a lot of hours out of this game. But it's sad because I want to do more. I want to make Aloy better, etc. I hope that the story expansion will bring more armors to collect, that you can maybe unlock them by killing certain machines over and over again, that they're also inspired by those machines, like a Thunderjaw suit or something like that, that we also see in Monster Hunter. And yes, I know you guys took a lot of things from Monster Hunter, so that part would be insane as well. I wouldn't mind a gear grind, or that there are weapons that you really have to work hard for after you've completed the story. Or that some corrupted zones and bandit camps start popping up again every day, that you can then go and clear them again. I would love to see replayable content, for example a replayable arena with rewards only for the best players, that keeps you coming back, and also because you want to beat the leaderboard score from your friend. I also want to do a separate video on the arena as well, so look forward to that. I want just challenging new content after you've completed the game. Content that keeps you coming back. Right now I'm level 50 and the hardest enemy you can fight is challenge level 30. And that's not counting the corrupted Thunderjaw that you can only fight once. Guerrilla Games, you made an amazing game that I want to return to every day. I want to upgrade Aloy all the time, but right now there's just very little I can do. Hopefully you will introduce more endgame content in this story expansion. Yes, story expansion. They're probably going to expand the story of Horizon Zero Dawn, but personally I would be fine if this was a separate story, that they leave the continuation of the main story from the main game for the sequel and now focus on fleshing out the world more with a story that happens inside the world, just like the many side quests in the game do. I want to solve problems from people that live in Horizon Zero Dawn. Political issues maybe, issues that don't involve the end of the world, but just a threat for this city. Something small, but something interesting. I also want, and yes this is still number 3, more impactful choices, that I can choose which side I go for, what people I help and who I fight with. I really like this in Dragon Age Origins, for example, where there was an elf camp attacked by werewolves, but then you later learned that the werewolves were attacked by the elves as well and that they were in danger, and then you had to choose which side you wanted to fight for. So stuff like that would make the story of Horizon Zero Dawn, the quests, more impactful. I really want to see that. Of course these quests have to be in a new area, and no doubt that we will venture into another land. But what land? The Forbidden West? Well, that would be awesome, but personally I want to see more diverse locations. In the main game they did a great job with deserts, the forest and snowy mountains, but in the new story expansion I want to see something new, like maybe a volcano area with a machine dragon. Yes please. I also want a new main city. Meridian was awesome, so I can't wait to see what other capitals look like in Horizon Zero Dawn. It would be awesome if there were also more secrets, like areas and maybe even gear and weapons that you can only find if you really go and travel the world. There are some awesome random events in Horizon Zero Dawn as well, and I want more of that. More awesome things that you can tell to your friends that oh wait, did you see that bandit camp attacking this enormous machine, or did you see this weird ritual? Stuff like that would be great. More of that, please. Last but not least is fixes for small little issues, like being able to buy multiple items from the vendor at once. I hate having to hold the button to buy the blades for my blast sling. Why can't I just buy 50 at once, just like in many other games? Or a sell junk feature that lets me sell all the items that you can only sell for metal scraps that have no purpose other than being sold. Just having one button to sell everything would really help with the inventory management. There are also more little issues, and maybe I will do a video about that. Issues that we will hopefully see solutions for in this story expansion. So what do you want to see? Let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe for way more Horizon Zero Dawn content, like the video if you did, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.